9.2 is about arithmetic sequences. Again, an arithmetic sequence with a starting value a common difference d, is a sequence formed of a plus d, a plus 2d, and so on and so forth. So again, the explicit definition, just like we talked about yesterday, is a sub n equals a plus n minus 1 times d, where n is that common difference. So we're looking at this. Is the sequence an arithmetic sequence? So you're taking a look at it. What's the common difference between them? Between 3 and 6 is 3. Between 6 and 9, 3. Between 9 and 12, 3. Between 12 and 15, 3. So yes, it's an arithmetic sequence. About B, well, 1 to 4 is 3. 4 to 9, 5. 9 to 16, 7. And you can pretty much stop there. See how these are different? Your answer is no, it's not an arithmetic sequence. So example 2, what's the 100th term of the arithmetic sequence that begins 611? So if we're looking at this, what's the 100th term of this sequence that begins 611? So again, what's a sub 1? A sub 1 is 6. My common difference, or my d, is 11 minus 6, which is 5. So what's the difference between here? It's 5. So that's what my d is. Remember, my formula is a sub n equals a plus n minus 1 times d. So when I'm trying to write this, all I'm doing is plugging this stuff in. So let's fill in the blanks here. A sub n equals a, which is our first term, 6, plus n minus 1 times our d, which in our case is 5. Well, we're looking for the 100th term. So what is what is n? N is going to be 100. So we're looking at a sub 100, but all I'm going to do is substitute 100 in for n. 100 minus 1 times 5. Punch in your calculator, you get 501. What are the second and third terms of the arithmetic sequence? 100 something something 82. So this brings in still the same formula, a plus n minus 1 times d. And what are we going to get to? Well, our third term, our fourth term, is 82. And that our first term is 100. 100 plus, well, how many terms are there to 82? Well, there's 1, 2, 3. So there's actually 3 times the common difference to get to 82. And just a matter of solving. Subtract 100, divide by 3. You end up with d equals negative 6. So how do you find? We're just take and subtract 6 from all of it. So 100 minus 6 is 94. And 94 minus 6 will give me 88. Example 3 talks about what is the missing term of the arithmetic sequence. Now, we don't know what first term is. So this is going to bring in our arithmetic mean. Well, how do you find the mean of anything? It's going to be halfway between the two numbers. Well, how do I find the halfway point? Add them up, divide by 2. So what I end up doing is taking 15 plus 59 divided by 2. And that gives me 37. So my missing term is 37.